today we have with us exclusively on the Tech Today show the red hot OLA S1 Pro. Well, no pun intended. But what I'm trying to tell you is that they've come out with some new features with a new software update, and there is a lot more happening with this scooter. How safe is it? We'll get to that in a bit. But right now I just want to tell you that you can unlock it using just your phone. So once you've unlocked the scooter using just your phone, the next new feature that they've added is an eco mode, which we'll talk about. Eco mode is basically your hyper mode, a sport mode and a normal mode, which you're already getting on the S1 Pro. And now there is an eco mode, which gives you further range. Let's see how it works. Essentially, what they're claiming is that you'll get range of 165 kilometers on a full charge on the eco mode. In my experience, what I feel is that, when it comes to electric vehicles or scooters and their relationship with range, it all depends on how you're going to use the vehicle. So in this case, in the eco mode, what I felt was that you'll get extra range only if you're not going to rev it. As far as the differences are concerned, in the eco mode, you will not get as much acceleration power as you would get in the other modes, obviously. The cruise control will not function in eco mode. Cruise control is another new feature that they've added with the software rollout. And the third thing is that as soon as your battery is left with about 15%, the eco mode will kick in. Another feature with the eco mode is that as soon as your speed hits about 40-42 kilometers, it will lock it there and then. You can't rev more than that. You can't gain speeds further than that. So there is another feature that they have added, which is called cruise control. I mean, you have heard of it in a lot of four-wheelers, but now you will get to see this in an electric scooter as well. It will only apply between speeds of 20 and 80 kilometers an hour. So it will lock your speed. You can forget about accelerating and just enjoy the ride. You press on the brakes and you're done. You're out of it. The next feature that we'll talk about is the onboard navigation, which OLA has introduced. Now, seeing your entire map open in the entire screen in front of you, it is definitely a welcome change and you will enjoy that entire experience. And it is powered by Map My India. That is the platform that OLA is using. Now, there are times when there is a GPS lag. That becomes a bit of a problem, obviously, if it's not going to connect easily. But when it does, then it is a beautiful experience to have it as a map on your entire screen. I would have preferred Google Maps, but Map My India works as well. If your maps are on, very good. But to get that address onto the screen becomes a problem because the touchscreen is not very responsive. Now, these are things that, are still work in progress, and I really wish it gets there sooner. But as of now, putting in your passcode or typing in any kind of an address becomes a bit of an issue because the touchscreen is a little rough. So the OLA scooter already had speakers built into it, but now they've also given you the option of hearing songs on those same speakers. So Bluetooth, you connect your phone with the scooter and then hear whatever you can play on the phone through the speakers in the scooter. I do feel that, it is a good way to attract a lot of attention. But as far as hearing that music yourself, I don't think it's going to be that much of an experience because once you have your helmet on and you can hear the wind in your, around you, it is a little difficult hearing the music that you're playing. But overall, it is a good way to get more eyeballs attached to the scooter. So overall, I do feel that, with all these new features that they are adding, I think it is setting a trend for scooters in times to come. As of now, there are hiccups that I find. There are issues which I find. But I'm yet to really find another scooter which is trying to break that mold of how scooters are defined as of now. Going forward, electric is going to become more and more relevant, and I think I do want to see more of these features evolve as they are already. This is the OLA S1 Pro, and I hope with the next OS update, more such features come in and these ones just become stronger. As far as we are concerned, we were safe and sound while riding this one.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.